No. Okay.哦，今天的网络还是可以的啊。Good. This morning I tested all the camera. Now it looks everything is okay. Now we wait maybe 1-2 minutes.哎，韵婷，你那边是可以进入后台去分享了。其实小雨也可以分享啊。我这里点了一个可以分享，分享给客人，然后邀请别人进入直播间。对，可以考虑要，好像我看。Okay, welcome. Okay, I share our new showroom to the different firms. Okay, welcome. 好像下面也可以关联产品的啊，也可以添加产品。Okay, camera all is open. Good morning. This morning we do as before. We use about 10 minutes. Test all the camera. Now it looks everything is okay. I think if everything is okay, we start today our new showroom. Now it looks. I'm very happy from the yesterday. My TikTok can open the new showroom, and my Alibaba have many friends can take part in my enjoying our new showroom. So this makes Anna feel very. I'm very happy. Okay. Yesterday morning we discussed here about the way how to make the global this world the global business and at the same time and at the same time we how to try our best to make the business in this global and what I am the play for the what I am the play for the next. So I only to say now we try our best to open our camera, but for my idea I definitely need to understand it. So for now we make the marketing. We make the marketing. We make the jewelry marketing. How many bigger big market need how we only make the smaller, very smaller business. Nobody know us, and I for my heart, I definitely to understand it. We use the I deeply to understand it. We use the very top higher quality. Some makes it famous. Some make the famous. Some we use the most of the use the famous the international some the famous brand make the make more and more famous the craft and the workers, and they help us make our jewelry. So for my idea, I deep need to understand our quality and okay, uh, our quality and our craft is top in this Turquoise jewelry area. So for the next, for only by our jewelry, I will consider we will make more and more, new style in this marketing. So that's why an idea is our marketing is not for now, only smaller marketing. If as I work on, as I told before, if before we make the marketing, we will consider that only make the smaller pieces, smaller business. It's okay. But today I think I cannot think like this. I cannot think like this. I only to say I will try my best and how to make this business is more and more professional for the next. So that's why we make the new style, we make the fashion style, we make the how to say, we make the different the good and beautiful jewelries in this global market, but different the party. And now I meet how this world different the culture and different the countries has friend discuss with me. If you will tell well how to do for the next, so many of the you directed to sell 1, 2, 3 pieces to my customers, and I how to do. I only to say, in this big marketing, if only Anna myself to make money, this is stupid way. I think this is not the good way. If I have time to make the 1, 2, 3 pieces, I think this is retail marketing. If I do this worker, this is now only now I can say this is not suitable for our development step. So it stop confirm. We will no do. Stop confirm. We will no do this worker. This is I'm double confirm is kill. So I only to say for this one. All the customers and all the customers and come from the world, different area. So please don't worry, this will happen. I will not do this stupid business, and I make out the jewelry and I direct it to the so this world different the place. This is I only I think if only make the retail business, I'm not professional. Then the different the place, the many businessmen, they are more professional. They deeply to understand. They deeply to understand their culture. I hope they can give me more and more idea, and give me idea. Let me deeply to understand each place. What the people love, what the young guys, their idea, their how to think. I will follow the young guys, their how to think and their idea. And then I will consider how to disease, and then I will consider how to disease our jewelry. and the makeup jewelry is fashion and popular in this global marketing. This is I want to do because we have this world makes the famous brand the workers. We have the seller guys support. We have the different stores partners material the rough guys support. So we have the and Anna will get all the good sources together. If all the good sources they can together work, it means I can make the top quality jewelry in this marketing. And nobody can compare with me. This is I have the double confidence. I will do this worker is I will make this worker is more and more professional and get more enjoy and more less craft and more less disease, more less different style choose for the world, the culture style, the jewelry. So this is the long time and I will try my best to do this worker is more and more professional. So these days I feel I'm very happy how many guys they send it to me. They send it to me. What's their main to what's their main business and what's their main business and what's their service. So I think for the next 1 year. Now maybe each day I in my other page I will show the different the gemstone. But for the next I double confirm my main business is make the jewelry, make the necklace, make the bead necklace, or make the steel silver jewelry. Uh, these days, for yesterday night, I sleep. I have a good dream, and I use the top quality two pairs. I let them together work with the golden jewelry. So I make out too much golden jewelry. So if the guys will too low, for around of my for my family, if, for before the 10 years or before the 15 years, my husband and all my family members, I told them I wanted to do, and they all discuss with me, and I always make her dream. But for my idea, make her dream, not the bad questions. I think for people or for a person, if you can make her good dream, and you will let your dream to come true. So I think you will use about more than 15 years to work hard in this area. I think I work hard for my dream not only 15 years before in my middle school. This is the first one. I'm I'm uh, I'm in my hometown. I check one book this book write about the American Turquoise. So that I'm smaller. I'm in middle school. I check the book or write about the turquoise jewelry and the turquoise how to treatment it, and the turquoise history. Also about the turquoise how to work, how to let the turquoise work with the silver or turquoise work with the golden jewelry. So, so I only to say, at that, at this, at that moment, for my idea, at that moment, for my idea, I have, for at that moment, I have a good idea. So someday I will, at that moment, I have my idea. For someday I will try my best to make the jewelry, make the I hope I can I can make I can use my hometown the two pairs, let them together work. How to together work with steel silver. I will try my best and let my work on. I will try my best how to use the two pairs. Let them together. Let all the two pairs together work with the golden jewelry. So I have this dream before I think maybe my university 4 years, high school 3 years, seven. I think about 7, about 25, yeah, about more than 20 years. So I have this idea. I'm smaller, I'm only a girl. I have this idea. So some days I will, at that time, I only understand the American how to pierce from the book. And I also understand it. I understand it. I open the eyes. My hometown have many two pairs, and for the American two pairs is different of my hometown the two pairs. So I also will consider that how I can make the how I can try my best let the two pairs know their country limited, and I not only can do my hometown two pairs, and the other one hand I can make the tailor different place and this world different the two pairs mind to pairs. So I can touch all the two pairs business and I will try my best. Let this world, the different the area, different the culture, different the people, and I how to let them together work with me and let all the two pairs together work with steel silver, together work with the golden jewelry. So I will make the more nice and beautiful two pairs and make more and more jewelry. Only I have a dream. My dream is let this world, all the people, not all the women, only to say, let this world, all the people. The main is the woman can wear the two pairs, and they can say the two pairs, the price is okay. I can accept it, and if the guys can. And if the guys can wear the two pairs, so this is a long time. I will try my best to do this worker is more and more professional for the time go on. So I am very happy. I'm very happy. I think before for these years I follow my dream. I follow my dream. I try my best how to work to deal with my dream. But these 3 years, 1 years give me the big chance. I only to say yes. I charge the big chance. So containers is coming. All the customers, all their firms, and they buy and they buy and sell. The way all is changing. They go to before have the internet, but before most of the people and they buy and sell only in the how to say? I think only in the only I think they only in the I think they only in the uh, before I think not all in the internet, but for the 3 years, 1 years, and all the guys they buy and sell and anything all is changing. They buy and sell all on the internet. So that's why for the containers is because many years my business is by only in the internet. So this take me a very good chance and let me to try earlier to make the different the two pairs jewelry and that's why today I make the two pairs silver. I think more and more professional. before I touch the steel silver is maybe before 10 years. Most of the guys call me from the world. By the internet, they call me, and now I want the Pandana. I want the Pandana jewelry. So the wrist, necklace, blackness, and everything. So before the 10 years, I opened the Alibaba, and that time nobody control it, and no more to touch this internet. So at that time we sold out. We sold out some of the very famous brand. So if our customer find it, so that time I no care what will happen. So the customers need what, and I will follow the customer's idea to find the suitable to find the suitable to suitable factory guys to cooperation. So before more than 10 years, so I meet the very professional guys. They are makes the very they make the LV, they make the Panela, or they make the Tiffany, or they make the I only to say these workers at that time, they are workers. They are very professional in this area. So I'm very happy. I'm not I meet this friend. I meet this friend have more than 10 years. And for the long time, we only make some smaller business, but the owners is coming before the 2 years. My company touch the mass quantity steel silver, the order. So that so for these 3 years, I for my development the way. So it's nearly for my dream. So this for this last 1 year, I only try my best, use all my gemstone and let them together work with two pairs. And the other hand, I will try my best. And then when I how to count the cost, the price, I each day discuss with my team where how to count the cost, the price, not the different the gemstone, let them together work with not only beads, together work with the two pairs. I will try my best. I will use the different stores. I, I, I hope these stores and together work with the different the captures, together work with the two pairs. So we do this work is more and more professional. Maybe before the first one, I will try. I will to use these different style to test the marketing. I will each one take the captures and let them together work with steel silver. So first, maybe someone style is 你这样超过20分钟进来，哎，没事，反正你这个不需要换场的嘛，是不是？没关系哦，不需要换场，我就多讲一下，反正时间长，嗯。So I will first only try. I will use maybe 1, 2, 3 pieces and let them together work with steel silver. So I do the captures together work with the steel silver. It's not easy because my husband Jim, they don't understand what why Anna why we have the business, why we have the business, why you make why you take some trouble, and most of the project let us lost the money, but for the about 1 years, I test the marketing. I make the difference. I use my great team make out what I know the style jewelry, and this jewelry will wholesale in the marketing, and I make the jewelry, and most of the first I tested the retail marketing. So most of the customers send me message, I want to buy one. I love this jewelry. So I think if you make the jewelry, if you design the jewelry, and for this marketing, have most of the guys, have most of the customers send your message and direct it to told you we love this one, we love this one, and we love the jewelry, and we want to make the business with you. I think I don't know. I think this is for your businessman. I think you will feel crazy. You will feel crazy crazy happy. So for me, I only to say I feel I'm very happy and have friends to give me comment by the internet. They say, Anna, your disease is very nice, amazing, and beautiful. So for my idea, I only use this to test the marketing. And if test the marketing, let me get this more and more, get this more and more nice and beautiful reply from the marketing. This let me confirm my heart and my dream. All is right, and I do all the step. All is right because so I make the business. I am user. I'm user to want some samples. I usually need to where I usually need to use some samples. I usually need to use some samples, or I use to discuss with this world by the online different the famous. They are very famous, and they may be the different area. They are famous, but I discuss with them. How about my jewelry? How about this one? Do you like? So most of the young guys in this world, many is come from the American. I discuss with them. They say it's crazy beautiful. So I have this idea to come from the young guys. I can because the young guys cannot accept all the marketing, but young guys will stop confirm. The young guys is accept this the future and the new marketing. So I discuss with them. I can learn what I will to do, what I will to move for the next step. So for myself, for myself, I only to say I love the young guys very much. From their body, they can give me more and more light for my makes it. They will give me more and more light, and in this marketing, they will give me what I will to do, what the direction makes the jewelry we will to do. So this let me I feel I am very happy. I can do this service from the for the marketing. So this I feel I'm happy. My feeling is right, and also my dream is right. I will follow my dream to make all the work. So that's why I told it all. So that's why I told all my 100 customers. So don't worry. Before we make we make what the business we together make. You no need to worry what we make. For the next days, we will try our best to make them more and more, more and more and more. It's more better than before. It's more beautiful than before. So not only the craft, but also for all the style and disease. I will try my best to make the good value for our older customers. So the same time for my hand, I have the any idea. I hope my customers, my older customers, they can follow with me. We can consider that how to together work to make this business is more and more in this world. I definitely to understand. I love this worker. I would like to make this worker is more and more professional in this marketing. So money only for Anna cannot make all. I hope in this big marketing, we will share the profit. We will together to make the money. So this is before I give this idea to all my partners. I give this my idea to all my customers, sister, brother, or teachers. So what I only to say in telemarketing, I only to say I'm very honest. What I say I will do. What I'm not I cannot arrive. I will not to promise. Before I say maybe young, I don't understand the craft. I don't understand the treatment way. I don't understand the different many professional knowledge. And sometimes I make some trouble to my customers.